Kids. I am so happy that you are here today. But first, remember, we have to say, Christ is risen. So let's shout it out and let's scream it and let's say, Christ is risen. Are you ready? Okay, let's say it together. Christ is risen! Welcome, Koinokids. I am so excited that you are here today because tonight we're going to have such an amazing time. And Father God has something super special for you. Yes, for you. You heard that right. But I have a question for you guys. Do you like to dance and to sing? Well, together we're going to dance and sing. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Are you ready to sing and dance? Well, Father God invites us to stand up today because He wants us to sing to Him and to dance to Him. But we need to learn the movements and the song. So, first, let's do this together. Okay, so the song goes, Our God is greater, our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God, our God. Do you guys got that? Okay, now let's do it together. Are you ready? Stand up. Let's do this together, guys. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God, our God. Let's do it one more time. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God, our God. Awesome, guys. You guys did amazing. And now let's see what we have next.
Christ is risen. My name is Guadalupe, and today I wanted to share with you my experience of what I learned today. In Jeremiah 29:11, I learned that Father God has a plan for me, and that I should trust Him, and that His plans for me are nothing compared to what I have planned for myself. I wanted to share this experience with you, and thank you for receiving me.
Wow, what we just saw, it's so true that Jeremiah 21 says that Father God wants the best for you. And this is very true because you are a son and a daughter of Father God. And today, kids, I want to ask you guys a question. What is your dream? Yes, what is your dream? I invite you to write it down in the chat. What is your dream? I don't know. Maybe your dream is to be a soccer player. Maybe your dream is to be a teacher. Maybe your dream is to go to another country. Maybe your dream is to graduate. Maybe I don't know what your dream is. But today I want to tell you something that no matter how small or big your dream is, nothing, nothing compares to the plan that Father has for you. Father God has a beautiful plan for you, a plan that does not compare to anything. And Father God today is telling us that He has a plan for you. But sometimes we are like this balloon. So you guys see this balloon right here? Sometimes we are like this balloon because we worry. We worry about our future. We worry about what's going to happen. So when we start to worry, we're like this balloon because we get out of control. We start to go everywhere because we're so worried of what's going to happen. But today, Father God tells us that we should not worry. So now this balloon represents when we are not worried and we truly trust that Father God has a plan for us. So Father God says Do not worry. And this straw right here represents Father God. Okay? And Father God wants you to be with Him, to trust Him, to let Him take your hand and lead you to a beautiful, wonderful plan. We don't want to be like that red balloon that lost control and got worried. No, we want to trust that Father God has a wonderful plan for us. So that's why this balloon right here represents you, and this straw right here represents Father God. And He says, if you want a wonderful future, all you have to do is trust me. Trust that you are good, that you are under control with me. And this is what happens when we trust Father God. It goes straight. It goes straight because we're trusting that Father God has a beautiful plan for us. This is what Father God wants for us, to trust Him. Father God wants to take your hand and show you the wonderful plan He has for you, because He has it. You have to believe that He has a beautiful plan for you. But Father God today has taken the step to love you. He has taken that step to come to you because He wants to meet you, because He wants to love you. But Father God is not asking you to love Him back. He is saying today, let yourself be loved by Father God. Look at this picture right here. This is you and Father God. This is what Father God wants to do. He wants to hug you. He wants to love you. But He is saying today, let yourself be loved. Don't let anything come between us. He said, let yourself be loved. Trust me that my plan for you is there, because Father God loves you in a personal and unconditional way, and He wants the best for you. Do not be afraid, He says. Even if you hear that mom and dad lost a job, or you feel like you're not doing so great in school, He says, do not be afraid. I am with you and I have the best for you. Father God wants you to remember and to experience His love every single day without fears, because He loves you, because He is your dad and He wants you to be loved by Him. And now it's time to play the memory game. So now I invite you guys to get ready, because now we're going to play a fun game that is the memory game. And in this game, we have saw today Jeremiah 29:11. It is a Bible verse that we need to remember because it is important for us to have with us at all times. So, are you guys ready? We're going to start, and you guys, all you have to do is fill in the blanks, okay? So, wherever you think the word goes, you can type it in the chat, and let's play together, and let's see if we can play this memory game and we remember what Jeremiah 29:11 told us. It says, "For I know the blank I have for you." Who remembers what goes in there? And now you guys can see in the bottom, I have a couple words that could fit there. So, for I know the blank I have for you. Anybody remember what goes there? Yes, is for I know the plans I have for you. Good job. And then it continues to say, declares the Lord, plans to blank you. What goes there, guys? Anybody know? So declares the Lord, plans to blank you. Anybody know? Declares the Lord, plans to prosper you. Yes. It continues to say, and not to blank you. What goes there, guys? Anybody know? not to blank you. What goes in the blank? Anybody know? Not to harm you. Yes, good job. Plans to give you blank and a blank. What goes in these two blank, guys? Plans to give you, what is that, guys? Hope. Yes, to give you hope. And a future. Good job, guys. Yes, you guys got it right. And now let's read it all together and let's remember this verse together, okay? For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Good job, guys. Wow, what an amazing time we had, Koinokids. It was a party. It was a blast. And now I want to encourage you that you can also invite your friends to this party every Friday at 8 p.m. to join this party. And I had so much fun. Did you have so much fun? Yes. So now I will say until the next time, Koinokids.